Color Kitchen module lets you manage a recipe for printing. For each design, you can have different article preparation for different customer. And here we manage every single color rotation with each recipe. In this case, we have a design with 3 colors, one named Filetto, one named Bluette, one named Fondo. With double click you see the recipe of the single shell. Here are some notes. Here is the story of the recipe. If you see this recipe, there are instruments that let you show what happens to this recipe. First, in this data was with this recipe, and then now is a different one. Each recipe can have up to 4 colors, then one coupe that you can say in kilos or in this way, and then you have some auxiliary device, each one with its kilos. We manage different type. Automatic means that this recipe will be sent to the Color Kitchen. Etiquette means that we print only a label for a manual. Nothing means that we don't do nothing with this recipe, and non-printing means that this shield doesn't print in this color rotation. We have lots of instruments there for copying, moving, and changing the view, point of view. Let me show a different one. This way, so you can scroll only one of these, and then you can copy this color to this one easily with drag and drop. We can calculate the RGB through an external software that do some combination on the color and create one RGB for simulation. From inside you can create one printing. Let me show one. Instruments. 1, 2, 3. Preview. And we print paper like this with some information, colors, each recipe, and then some information if it's equal, if it's not printing, and a recap of the color combination in this paper. Every single color combination has some information connected to. In this case, we have some internal nodes and some type of colors, lines, collection, categories. If we need to print dye the fabric or not, and if we dye the fabric, which color we use for dyeing. We can manage color card. We can have a list of color card and connect it to the color card. This one, color card number 1. We have a list of recipe, and if you choose a recipe, we automatically give you the recipe, but then you can change it a bit. In these cases, we lose recipe number, but we continue to have the recipe connected. We can manage some printing parameters for each shield. You can say for different type of printing which parameters you have to use, which setting to use on the machine. This is for rotary printing. We have the same information for article as a standard. You can say that with this article normally for the big areas, the small areas, threads and so on, the different type of parameters that normally you use.